What up? I'm Tony MC with iHeartRadio aboard the 2025 Rock the Bells cruise. And I'm sitting here with another legend on this boat, the lovely Mia X. How you doing, Mia?
Hey, Tony. How you doing,
I'm
baby?
I'm good. So this is your second time on the Rock the Bells cruise, correct?
Yes.
How is your experience this time around?
Oh, it's really cool. Same old family,
Yeah.
you know, great music, good vibe.
Of course, every night.
That's right, every night.
That's what's up. So, I mean, I would be remiss if we didn't talk about your amazing performance at the Verzuz stage.
Thank you.
I think that you were definitely one of the highlights of the night for sure.
Thank you.
Talk about your experience during that battle.
You know, we started touring again in 2019, so it was like the same songs. I don't know. I don't even know why everybody's acting like I'm like, okay, well, the record dropped, then you got to run your verse.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm grateful that how people feel, and I think it's because they don't see me a lot. You know,
Right.
I left the game in '99, so they don't see me, and I think seeing me is what's making them like, oh my God, because it's been a long time.
Right.
Whereas you see a lot of the guys are still working; they are very active in the business. I've been more active on the food side and
Right.
teaching hip hop at Loyola.
Exactly.
So I think that's what it was. And me being a girl, I had to break the damn sausage fest up.
I think that was definitely the upper hand that No Limit had for sure. You definitely held that down. Another thing, I thought it was just so funny that like there's so many different like memes that come out from all these different battles.
Yeah.
And your reaction when you were right behind Birdman and he was talking to Turk, I think that was probably one of the more funniest
I
moments
wanted
of
to go away. You know, I'm from the beeper payphone era, so none of this stuff is funny to me. I was
Oh no, I'm sorry.
mortified, and my family is laughing. They are crying tears,
Oh, no.
sending me every kind of meme. And I'm like, how did I get on camera? Who was the cameraman? I really want to fight him. What happened? How did I get caught in that? I'm like, no, because, you know, I am so close to Slim and Baby. I have a 36-year friendship with
Yeah.
them. And we had just finished hugging, and everybody's just, you know, hey, you know, happy to see each other.
Right.
And happy to be in the same place at one time.
Of course.
So yeah, I'm just standing in the back. I'm talking to another one of our friends,
Yeah.
and you know, and I didn't think, I don't know. We talk funny in New Orleans,
Yeah.
and we're kind of passionate to the point where people confuse it with aggression. And so at first, when I heard it, I was like, wait, what? You know, like that one of them moments. And the camera just happened to take it and frame it, and I don't know, and it turns into that. But yeah, I wish that go away. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe in a couple
baby.
months it'll fade away.
Ooh,
You won't
yeah,
have to
let
see it no more.
it go today.
That's what's up. Well, I think that was definitely one of the funnier moments to come out of
They
that.
clowning me to death.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't let you live it down.
No.
Well, to talk about something a little bit more, you know, personal to you. You know, this month or in November marks the 30th anniversary of your debut album, Good Girl Gone Bad.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Like, you know, looking back, like, how did that album really change your life?
So when I met Pete, I was an independent artist, and I sold 50,000 records. And so when they came home for a visit, we had to sit down. I had a deal with Profile on the table, but it was the way Pete described what he wanted to do and how he wanted to do it. I could see it in his eyes that he was telling the truth. So went to California, started recording Good Girl Gone Bad, had a great time. I lived in Hayward, met some people. Like, I love the Bay Area so much, but I was homesick. And I was like, KLC had went back home. I was like, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna stay because I'm Southern, and we need to bring KL back. So KL coming back, you know, that birthed Bout It and all of our other hits. But Good Girl Gone Bad is a very personal album to me because it was the mind frame that I was in and how I was living at that time.
Right.
You know, and I got a chance to work with the ever talented Conscious Daughters, Rest Easy, Special One, and the Queen of Vallejo, Sugar T. So those collaborations were really great. A 20-piece body of work which set the tone for me. Every album I dropped, I had to have 20 records. So yeah, Good Girl Gone Bad is my baby. That's my national baby.
Yeah.
I love her so much, and I was grateful that through No Limit Records and Master P, I got introduced to the world stage, you know, and after that, more and more people found me. Outside of that 50,000, it turned into 1 million people.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I'm forever grateful because I feel like that link with P was the plug for me to be heard all around the world.
Oh, that's what's up. I definitely see it that way too, and you know, I'm sure that there are so many other artists that have been influenced by you over those past 30 years as well. Who are some of the newer artists, especially the ladies that you're listening to nowadays and that you're rocking with?
You know, I'm rocking with everybody. That's the funny thing. I just like to hear girls on the mic. I really, really love Cash Doll. I love Glow. My all-time favorite, she's still underground, but very much so worldwide. She's from home, 3D Nati.
Okay.
Is like, man. But yeah, I listen to everybody. I absolutely love Cardi. I feel like Cardi is my niece.
Okay.
Just because of her personality. You know, outside of the music, she definitely has some jams. But like all of the ladies, I'm really, really feeling them because they're coming from everywhere. It's not just a centralization of these chicks and these coasts is running this. They coming from everywhere. They speaking their minds. I'm watching them get really great endorsements and seeing how women in hip hop are growing and rising to that rightful place of power because we've always been there. We were just in the shadows. So it's good to see them. They out front and center.
They outside.
Like, hey baby, here we go. Yeah, we outside.
Yeah. Nah, it's great to hear you promote them like that because you know, there's definitely got to be a lot more unity in this game, and I feel like you're definitely going to be the forefront of that.
I'm about to be 56. How can I not support them?
Exactly.
And I'm looking at some of them, and they could have really been my daughters, you know? And I had the support from Generation 1.
Dope.
Angie Stone, Blondie, Cheryl the Pearl from the Sequence. They supported me and embraced me. Latifah, Light, they embraced me. God bless and rest easy Miss Melody. She embraced, I was embraced. And so, you know, they showed me love. Nobody, you know, kicked me in the back or anything. So why would I do that to the young ladies that's coming up? We got to let them do their thing.
Word. Y'all hear that? Let the people know where they can find you.
So on Instagram, I am the Mama Mia X. I'm the Mama Mia X on TikTok as well. I don't have a whole lot of social media. You can find me there. If you're out in the street, you're in the waters, you could catch me in a bar room where the beer is cold and the music is good.
That's what's so right. We're going to find you there for sure.
That's right.
It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.
you.
Enjoy the rest of your cruise. And you already know who this is. It's Tony MC with iHeartRadio. We're on the 2025 Rock the Bells cruise. Peace.